Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sean. It is my honor and privilege to be standing here as the class orator for the Georgia Business School's MSBA class of 2022. I asked Christine which language I should choose for this speech, Python or Unfortunately, she said English only. Hope I can run the script without any error. Sorry, errors. As an international student who came to the United States for the first time 10 months ago without knowing anyone, this program has changed me. Before the program, I did not know the correct answer when people asked me what's up. I fled away when someone tried to give me a fist bump because I thought it's a sign of fighting. After the program, not only do I know how to respond to what's up, I also learned how to communicate insights from data to different stakeholders fluently with 95% confidence level. Thank you. 10 months ago, I did not know what the true meaning of the word intensive was when Dr. Chalapa said it to us during the orientation. Now, I know it better than ever. I remember the moments when there were so many group projects that we were competing for every available rooms on campus. I remember the moments when we sent a message to a Teams group at 3 a.m. and shockingly received instant responses from our teammates. I also remember the moments when we were so exhausted that we did not even have the energy to say hi. We greeted each other by looking at each other's eyes firmly for 10 seconds. That's how we congratulate ourselves for surviving the previous night. In the battery-saving mode. While all the hard works pay off, there are more accomplishments and happy moments than pressure over the past 10 months. We have perfected our language skills in the program. Most of us now have one more mother tongue, which is called Python. We have tried a lot of cutting-edge data science technologies in the world, such as cloud platform like AWS, which most of the time crashes, and advanced facial recognition machine learning models that can recognize most of faces with eyes of normal size. We have made huge impacts on the real business world as well by boosting the revenue of Highland Bakery Cafe. I'm so proud of you guys. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause. Yes. Behind every successful student, you'll find a great professor. Behind the success of Emory MSBA 2022, there are not only just great professors, we also have an amazingly great program office and delicious snacks in the program office suite. Thank you, Allison, for deciding to recruit ladies from different countries in half an hour Zoom interview with the best success in the world. Thank you, Christine, our big sister, for taking care of our daily arrangement. Anytime we see you on the first floor, we're always excited, because we know there is a big chance that we can have Chipotle soon. Thank you, Scott, our big brother, for connecting so many fabulous companies as our capstone partners and sharing your life story with us to enlighten us. Now I can recite your career stories better than my own. Thank you, Aliyah, for helping us connect with Dr. Chalapa for meetings, letting us better understand the concept of local bridge social network. Thank you, our career coach, Sissy, John, and Renee, for being with us in the course of job hunting. I believe finding a job is not the end of our relationship. Your words of encouragement will guide us through our life. Let's give our program office and CMC a big round of applause. Of course, we would not have achieved this without Associate Dean Ron Chalapa. Thank you for creating such a rigorous but warm, exhausting but fulfilling program. Thank you for the well-calculated workload that almost killed us, but thankfully enough. It helped us fully develop to our greatest potential. Thank you for being extremely serious when we are only optimistic. Being kind and inspiring when we lack confidence, and being supportive when we're at loss. We don't see you every day, but we know you're always there. Let's give Dr. Chalapa a big applause. To end, I would like to remind us of MSBA's 3 core values that should be ingrained into all of us. The first is curiosity. It is not the attendance and KPI that determine how far we can go in our life, but our curiosity towards people and knowledge. The second is grit. Never give up in the face of failure. As a previous entrepreneur, I'm a huge fan of failing fast. Only by facing the failure with a non-ego mindset can we improve ourselves constantly. The last one is humility. Redadio said in his book Principle, if you're too proud of what you can do or you're good at, you will learn less and fall short of your potential. In the world of data science, knowledge and tools evolve drastically fast. So let's embrace the unknown. Congratulations to the class of 2022. One of the most valuable things we get is a lifelong friendship. I always believe that it's not how many happy moments people spend together, but how many hardships people have been through together that determines how solid their relationships are. Thank you, my friend. For several years later, we can still meet with each other, holding a coffee, walking in the sunshine, arguing about how many layers is optimal for a neural network architecture, and which parameter yields the best AUC for a boosting model. For several years later, the MSBA program will have their own building at Emory. Which is named after one of our classmates, so that we can have something to brag about. But most importantly, I hope several years later, we will be doing what we love to do, with good mental and physical health and smiles on our faces all day long. Thank you, everyone. I love you all 3,000 times. Thank you.